but I'm here today to announce our first ever Bookshop Crawl Readathon, which is going to be happening over Easter weekend. I'm very excited about this. So the idea of this event is just going to be that it gives us all kind of motivation to read some of the books that we've bought on past bookshop crawls. So this can be any bookshop crawl if you've come on lots of them. If you've not joined in with any of them, apart from the last one just gone, then read something you bought then. Or you can read something that you bought when you went on a bookshop crawl yourself in the past, if you haven't been on one of our events. So anyone can join in, that's fine. Also the virtual bookshop crawl counts. So you'll see I've got some in my TBR from the virtual bookshop crawl. So what I'm going to do is just tell you the details, what you need to do to join in. We hope that you will. And then I'm going to share my quick little TBR I've made. So this readathon is going to run from, I'm just going to check my dates to make sure I get them right, Friday the 2nd to Monday the 5th, which is from Good Friday to Easter Monday. And we're going to use the hashtag London Bookshop Crawl. So that's a hashtag that we've used for everything for the event. So that this is going to be happening. I will be on Instagram at London Bookshop Crawl and on Twitter at LDNBK Shop Crawl. So this will be like when I get back from my social media break. So it'll be very exciting. And I will be doing a couple of sort of chat type things throughout the event. It's going to be quite informal. So I'll just be using the hashtag. You use the hashtag. Tell me what you're reading. If you do a TBR post, that would be great. So if you'd like to join in with the readathon, it'd be amazing if you could make a video sharing what you want to read and just telling people about the event. Or if you could write a blog post, or if you could just do a Twitter thread sharing what you plan to read, that would be great. I will also make a graphic for the event which can be shared as well. Which will be, I'll put a blog post on our blog as well. So it'll be there. So basically it's happening from Friday the 2nd to Monday the 5th of April 2021 using the hashtag London Bookshop Crawl. And the only criteria is you read something that you bought in a bookshop crawl. So virtual, London, Bath, Oxford, wherever you came on a bookshop crawl. Oh gosh, I miss being able to travel to places and do bookshop crawls. Okay, we're not going to get stuck down in the dumps. We're going to move forward with excitement to my very small, very restrained TBR part. I mean, it's still unreasonable, but I've only got 4 books on my TBR, so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about when I got them. So this is my most recent acquisition. One More Croissant for the Road, which is by Felicity Cloak. And I bought this from Stanford's bookshop on this London Bookshop Crawl just gone. So the online London Bookshop Crawl, on the recommendation of somebody who entered our giveaway on Instagram, actually. So the giveaway that we did with Stanford's. So I bought this and I'm looking forward to reading it. It's a travel memoir. It says it's part travelogue, part food memoir, all love letter to France. So it sounds exactly like my kind of thing. I'm probably going to start with that, to be honest. If it's sunny, I might even read outside. Come on there, sun, with a hot cross bun. Okay, so that's my first one. That's One More Croissant for the Road by Felicity Cloak. And I bought that from Stanford's on the 2021 London Bookshop Crawl. Okay, and then I've got one that I bought during the virtual bookshop crawl from the Main Street Trading Company. So this is Invisible Women by Caroline Criollo Perez, which is about like data, but I've heard really good things about it. So it's not my kind of normal thing. I bought a bundle from them. They do like book self-care packages, and I bought one, a non-fiction bundle, and this was in it. So I'm going to read that. Quite excited to read that. I'll leave all the links to the bookshops as well, so you can order books from them in my description. And I'd love it if you do the same when you post your TBRs. If you just share where you bought your books, if you can remember. That'd be an awesome way to shout out bookshops, which we love to do. So this is Invisible Women by Caroline Criollo Perez. I'll probably start this. I doubt I'll read the whole of it because it's non-fiction. I've also got, I've just noticed, there we go, Main Street Trading Company. Little bookmark in there, which is lovely. I love it when bookshops put bookmarks in things and then you don't notice until you're reading it, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's where I got that from. This is if you're me and you have like such an incurable acquisition of books problem that you can never remember where you actually bought stuff from. Okay, that said, I definitely remember where I got this from. This was on the 2020 London Bookshop Crawl, aka the weekend before it all went mad. And I bought this from Word on the Water, and this is Wild Signs and Star Paths, which is a book about kind of all the stuff that people used to know about how to like navigate using the natural world, and like seasonal signs and things like that. So it's about outdoor awareness, basically. And yeah, I bought this from Word on the Water. last year, and I'm quite excited to dip into that as well. Again, I don't think I'll read the whole thing straight through because it is non-fiction. I'll probably dip in and out of it throughout the weekend. And then my last one on my pile, also I acquired during the 2020 London Bookshop crawl, but I didn't buy it from a bookshop. This was given to me as part of the book swap that we usually run during in-person events. We usually have the book swap brunch, and we also encourage people to kind of post their books they want to get rid of on social media, and then other crawlers can say, oh, I'd like that, and if they're attending the same events they can bring them along and swap them over. So this was given to me by lovely Hannah. That's her full name, Lovely Hannah. Thank you, Lovely Hannah. This is An American Marriage by Tayari Jones, which the Tayari Jones second novel's come out not too long ago, I don't think. So this is the first one, and I am very excited about reading this. And it's been a while since I've read, like, I say it's been a while since I've read fiction. I read, like, last weekend I read 2. But anyway, I feel in need of some good fiction, so I will be picking this up, definitely. I'm just going to read you the little blurb on the back so you know what it's about. Newlyweds Celestial and Roy are the embodiment of the American dream. He's a young executive and she is an artist on the brink of an exciting career. Until one day they are ripped apart by circumstances neither could have imagined. Roy is arrested and sentenced to 12 years for a crime Celestial knows he didn't commit. Devastated and unmoored, Celestial finds herself struggling to hold on to the love that has been her centre, taking comfort in Andre, their closest friend. When Roy's conviction is suddenly overturned, he returns home ready to resume their life together. Sounds awesome. So I'm excited to read that. So yeah, that's my little pile, and I would love to see your TBRs. Again, use the hashtag London Bookshop Crawl. Please do leave links to any of your kind of sign up posts or blogs or anything in the comments here. I'd love to see them. And I hope to chat with you during the weekend of the 2nd to the 5th of April. Very, very excited. Do come join in. Okay. And I will probably post a roundup blog at the end here as well, so you'll be able to watch that. Okay. Bye.